$1 million in real money, transferred from a secret vault earlier today. The audience has been screened and searched. The money has been counted and escorted into studio. $1 million in cash. But will anybody take it home? Find out tonight on the season premiere of The $1 Million Drop Live. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening. Welcome to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 8:01 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:01 p.m. here in the studio, and welcome to the Season 5 premiere of the $1 Million Drop Live. Yes, so glad to be with us. The reason why, I don't sound as excited is because I'm in the final stages of my sickness. My sore throat has been the worst of it ever since Monday, really. Let's be quite honest here. So because of that, I've missed 2 days of school this week. Today I finally felt fine. Still have a lingering cough, so if that gets to be too annoying, I do sincerely apologize. So, the $1 Million Drop Live, there's not going to be really any changes this season, at least nothing too drastic. We will still determine how much each stack of cash is going to be worth for, us. So we're going to determine that right now. It could either be $20,000, $25,000, or $50,000. Now, there is a twist if it is worth $50,000, but first let's determine that right now. How much each stake's going to be worth. Okay, all right, so there we go. Each stake is going to be worth $50,000 in cash. So, not too shabby at all. Now, since we only have 20 stacks to work with, the final question, we only have to answer 7 questions. There's that. So 7 questions, that's all we need to answer in order to win, whatever money we have at the end. However, though, there's a twist at the end that could potentially double that on one final question. So, So, here we go. We have got $1 million in cash. I've got 8 questions. Let's play the $1 Million Drop live for the first time this season. Oh, it feels so great to be back here, doesn't it? Alrighty, so here are the drops. As you can see, each one represents an answer. Only one of them is the correct one. However, though, we don't need to have the correct answer in order to keep playing in the game. Just as long as we have money left over from the questions, then that's really all that matters. So, however, though, we must keep one drop zone clear, at least for this first part of the game. So here it is. Question number 1. Here are the 4 choices. 3 Rivers, Mercy, ER, MASH. And the question is this. In 1994, what medical drama series debuted on NBC? Well, I think I know this one, and I believe, I'm almost 100% positive it is ER. By the way, we're not going to have our banked time again. That just got too complicated to keep track of. Plus, we usually answered the 8th question or the last question within, the minute already given to us. So, so just a little note on that. But I do, honest to God, think it is MASH. Or, no, not MASH. ER, rather. Excuse me. So whenever the clock wants to start for the first time this season, there it is. So we can confirm whether or not we think we got the right answer or not. But I'm almost positive we do, so... So let's stop the clock. Whoops. There we go, just like that. We have put all of our money on ER, but let's see if that was the correct decision or not. Let's see what's going to drop. NPR, and it lasted for, get this, 15 seasons. Yes, 15 seasons. What a great show that was. Let's move our money back. Alrighty, just like that. One question down. $1 million is still in play. Now remember, we only have to answer 7 questions in order to win whatever money we just happen to have at the end. So, yeah, there we go. Alrighty, are we ready to go? I think so. Here we go. Question number 2. Who am I talking to? Who am I kidding? See, sickness leaves you a little bit confused, so I apologize for that. Here we go. Next question. Saints Ahoy, Moroni, Mormon, Jesus. And the question is this. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is the real name of a church that most people only know by a nickname. Do you know what nickname people referred to them as? Yes, because game show host of Family Feud, Ray Combs, he belonged to the Church of Latter-day Saints, or at least to, well, the Mormon religion. So I think it's a very clear Mormon. And I think we can stop the clock. Still lots of time remaining on the clock, but we were almost positive it was Mormon. Let's see if the drop is positive it's Mormon. So we find out the 3 choices that will drop. Excuse me. Like I said, I apologize if you don't like my lingering cough, but hey, at least I'm not cheating on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yeah, it was indeed the Mormons. Alrighty, so, hey, not too shabby. Let's move our money back. My goodness, we are doing brilliant so far. Alrighty, there we go. Well, 2 questions into this new season, and we still have got $1 million in play. So, not too shabby stuff. Here we go with our next question, and here it is. What does... Oh, whoops. The person only eats fish. The person is new to surfing, rather, excuse me. The person is a vegetarian. The person is very short-sighted. And the question is this. What does an Australian mean if he is describing someone as a shark biscuit? Okay, we've had this question before. However, I don't remember what the answer was. It's been a while. Come on, give me a break. So I think we'll go with, well, I think we can rule out vegetarian. And then split the money, you know. The person is very short-sighted. I don't think that's right. I think we're going to split $500,000 on both. Eats fish and is new to serving. Or new to surfing. I think I'll put $50,000 on short-sighted just to be safe. So, 500, 450, and 50. That's, I think, a pretty fair split, if you ask me. Alright, well. Stop the clock. Alright, well, we really weren't sure on that one, so we had to split our money 3 ways, obviously. So we put $500,000 on the person who's new to fishing, or to surfing, rather, excuse me. $450,000 on the person only eats fish, and $50,000 that it is the person is very short-sighted. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah! We were right. The person is new to surfing. There we go. Hey, We might have lost half of our money, but we still got half of our money up on the board. So here we go. Let's move our money back. Yeah, not too shabby. Yeah, I was gonna say a little bit of a fun fact there, but I guess it's because a surfer who's not really good, can get eaten by a shark, and the person is, I guess, a biscuit. I don't know the logic behind that, but I do know the logic of a commercial break, and we're gonna take one. We'll be back in about 4 minutes. Don't go away.
For Buick, we want you to feel really special. We want the driver to really feel like we've taken care of all of the details.
What's in the bag? Lunch. Big Mac, fries. Play you for it. You and me for my Big Mac? First one to miss, what does the winner eat? No, nothing. Me. Get in there. Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the bank board, no rim. Over the second rafter, off the floor, nothing but that. Through the window, off the wall, nothing but that. What you want is what you get, and God doesn't pay. Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but that.
I'm in a timeout because apparently riding the dog like it's a small horse is frowned upon in this establishment. Luckily though, I can conceal this bad boy underneath my blanket just so I can get on E-Trade, check my investment portfolio, research stocks, and set conditional orders. Wait, why are you taking... Oh, I see. Hey Max, would it kill you to throw a guy a warning bark? I wanted a bird.
E-Trade, investing unleashed.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. And in the name of the Lollipop Guild. What happened to our voices? This is not good.
Or over the rainbow, FedEx can give it to places other shipping companies can only imagine.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, available at Walgreens. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Available at Walgreens. New from the makers of Head On, introducing Activon. Arthritis pain? Activon. Apply directly where it hurts. Activon Arthritis. Available at Walgreens.
Italian sausage, bacon, and pepperoni for only $8.99. That's the lowest price in 3 meat pizzas. Right, Professor Amon-Ra?
Meat plus meat plus meat equals...
The 3 meat treat. Order for $8.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza. Welcome back, everybody, to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 8:16 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:16 p.m. here in the studio. Well, we're just about halfway through this game. We are on question 4 right now. We did lose half of our money on the last question, but you know what? It's better to be safe than sorry, as we like to say it around here. So, here we go. 4 questions left to go. $500,000 in cash. Still up for grabs. Here we go. Here is the next question. Let's play the $1 Million Drop. Here it is at the next question. A cheerleader's bustle. A caterpillar still in its cocoon. A habitable car at the end of a freight train. A cross between a chicken and a caboose and a goose. Excuse me. Here's the question. In 1971, Bill Pete's children's book, The Caboose Who Got Loose, was first published. What exactly is a caboose? Well, it's the car at the end of a freight train. So, yeah, we're going to put all of our money on that. Honest to God, I'd read that book in a heartbeat. Clock has started. Stop the clock. Well, we put all $500,000 on a freight. Wow, what was it? A habitable car at the end of a freight train. Let's see if we were right. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah. Yes, sir, indeed it was. A freight train at the end of a car. So, or a car at the end of a freight train. You know what I mean. Let's move our money back. All right, we're doing well so far. $500,000 halfway through. We now must leave 2 drops clear. So it's 50-50 now from this point forward, well, until there's another twist change. So here we go. Next question. Line dance, rumba, marae, square dance. And the question is this. Which dance would you be performing if you were asked to promenade in do-si-do? Alright, well, I at least know what the do-si-do is, thanks to band. So, just thinking about it, I would have to say a line dance. That would make the most sense to me. Or a square dance. Square dance, except for it's a diamond with band, so I think we should split our money up. Although I'm more confident about line dance than square dance. So I'm only going to put 300 grand or 200 grand on frickin' square dance and then 300,000 on line dance. And just hope that that is right. Stop the clock. Alright, well, like I said, it was down to 2 options for us. We put 300,000 on line dance and 200,000 on square dance. Let's see if any or all of our cash is going down the chute. Let's see what's going to drop. rumba. Let's see the next thing to drop. Ah, well, it was not line dance. It's between the meringue and the square dance. Let's see the final thing to drop. Yeah, it is the square dance indeed. Yes, yes, yes. Excuse me. Both terms are two of the most widely known steps in square dancing, the promenade and the do-si-do. So there we go. Let's move our money back. Boy, oh boy. Well, hey, 2 questions left to go. And we're at $200,000. So, whatever we have at the end of this question, we will be playing for in question number 7. So, here is question. In fact, right now, our potential top prize is $400,000. But let's see what happens here. Let's have our next question. The moon and 3 pence, the moon and 6 pence, Mars and 3 pence, or Mars and 6 pence, excuse me, Mars and 3 pence. And the question is this. In 1919, W. Somerset Maugham published a novel, the title of which is the combination of a heavenly body and an old British coin. What is the name of the title? Okay, I think it's The Moon and Sixpence. I'm like 100% sure on that. However, though, I don't want to...
Grammarly now uses AI to help you write.
Yeah, AI is not really a good thing. In some cases it is, but other times no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's The Moon and Sixpence, so let's put all of our money on it and stop the clock. There we go. Well, safe to say, I think we got this one. The Moon and Sixpence. It's got all $200,000 calling our name. Let's see what's going to drop. We're going to drop them one by one. It wasn't Mars and Sixpence, so that's good. Let's see the next thing to drop. Okay, it wasn't the Moon and 3 pence. We have the Moon and 6 pence and Mars and 3 pence. Let's see. Final thing to drop. Yeah! Woo! It was indeed the Moon and Sixpence. The hero of the novel, Charles Strickland, is a banker with a talent for creative art, and the urge for artistic creation takes over. Strickland leaves his job and travels first to Paris and then to Tahiti. Sounds good to me. Let's move our money back. Still got $200,000 at stake. Wow. dropped my cards. Whoops. Okay. Alrighty, so here we go. Question 7. Whatever we have at the end of this question is ours to keep. We've got $200,000 right now. It's all or nothing. So it's $200,000 or nothing at the end of this question. We must leave all drops clear except for the one we're going to leave the money on. Here we go. Here's question 7. Australia, France, Brazil, South America, or South Africa, excuse me. The question is this. Which country, known for its kangaroos and koalas, issued the world's first polymer banknote in 1988? Well, that clue gave it away, because if it wasn't for that, known for its kangaroos and koalas, we probably would have had major trouble with that one. But let's put it on there. After the ad, we have to let the ad go and then the clock starts. So, because of course. All right, here we go. Australia, boom. Lock it in. Stop the clock. All right. $200,000. We put everything on Australia. We're going to find out if that was the right decision when we come back. Don't go away.
Do you know the secret to a happy home in these modern times? It's a housewife who's in control of the finances.
Actually, any wife, husband, or human person can use Progressive's Name Your Price tool to take control of their budget.
And while the men do the hard work of making money, she can get all the car insurance options her little heart desires.
Or the women might do the hard work of making money.
Women don't have jobs.
Is this guy for real?
Modernizing car insurance.
That's enough out of you. The Name Your Price tool, only from Progressive.
Where is your husband?
I see a little silhouette of a kind. Mountain Dew, time to do the slam dunk move. Citrus tasting, quenching, very, very exciting me. Fantastico, fantastico, magnifico. They're just thirsty dudes, anybody knows that. They're just thirsty dudes, out on a thirsty day. Sparing their life from this banality. Easy come, easy go, will he get the dew? Bismillah, no, he will not get the dew. Get the dew. Bismillah, she will not get the dew. Get the dew. Bismillah, they will not get the dew. Get the dew. We will get the dew. Get the dew. We will get the dew. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Russell Oliver, and I buy your used jewelry. If you have gold rings, gold earrings, I'll give you cash. If you have diamonds, bring them to me. I'll give you cash. I love gold. Bring me your old gold, and I'll give you cash. Because
I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold, oh yeah. Yes, I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold.
oh yeah.
Got me right here, the mother bowl, and I can't wait to finally explode. The big thing, the reason I'm alive, with all the stars collide in this beautiful design. The age worker in blue, secure from the pests of an incomprehensible force. Of course, is more powerful weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our hands shall talk themselves to death, and divide them with their own compulsion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
It's not a journey. Every journey ends, but we go on. The world turns and we turn with it. Plans disappear. Dreams take over. But wherever I go, there you are. My luck, my fate, my fortune. Chanel number 5. Inevitable.
Welcome back, everybody, to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 8:31 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:31 p.m. Central Time here in the studio. Right now, I'm watching the season premiere of Scrabble right now. Yes, this that's airing on the CW right now. I actually was going to do a live watch to the show tonight, but I had completely forgot it. I mean, it's just I've been sick really since Monday, and I've gone pretty much scatterbrained. So, yeah, I do apologize for that, but yeah, so hopefully you'll all forgive me. And instead, we'll do a live watch next Thursday night, no matter what happens, both Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit. And at least I'll have some notes, too, about the show. So, yeah, that I can kind of elaborate on for you guys. Okay, here we go. We are on question 7. In fact, the question was, which country, known for its kangaroos and koalas, issued the world's first polymer banknote in 1988? We put all of our money on Australia. Let's see if that's going to drop. Let's see what's going to drop. We'll drop them one at a time. South Africa. We still got Australia, France, and Brazil. Let's see the next thing to drop. Okay, well, it is not France. We are down to the final 2, Australia and Brazil. For $200,000. Let's see the final thing to drop. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Alrighty, well, for now, we have beaten the drop for $200,000. However, though, if we want to, we can go double or nothing on this question, this next question. So, I'm going to read to you all the 4 choices, and we're going to see whether or not we go for it. Woody Harrelson, George Wendt, Nicholas Colasanto, or Ted Danson. The question is this. Which Cheers star married Mary Steenburgen in 1995? So this was, of course, 2 years after the show ended. I am really not sure on this. I mean, I've heard of all of them except for Nicholas Colasanto. So I think we're going to walk away with the money, which I think is the respectable thing to do. 200,000 is ours. Woo! My goodness. The gender reveal confetti. Lovely. Oh, wow. But, you know what? Just for the fun of it, if we were to put $200,000 on a drop, I honestly would have put it on Ted Danson, to be quite honest with you. And let's see what would have dropped, just for the fun of it. Oh, we would have won $400,000. We had the right instinct the whole time. Gosh darn it. But hey, you know what? $200,000, not too shabby at all. And for a question we didn't know, I think that was pretty darn good. Give it up for us, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Alrighty, now we still got plenty of drop left to go as I pick off the confetti on me. So we'll clear the drops off all the confetti. There we go. And we'll determine how much each stake of cash is going to be worth here in this next game. Like I said, it could be anywhere from 20,000 to, or it could be 20,000, 25,000, or 50,000. Ooh, I had a piece of confetti on my head. It just fell. All right, but let's see. Because if it's 50,000 again, we'll be going in the same format, obviously. So, oh, it's only going to be worth 20,000 this time. Gosh darn it! But hey, not bad. We get all 8 questions to try and win as much cash as possibly can. So while I get that set up, tonight, obviously, and also tomorrow night, is our 2-night season premiere of the $1 Million Drop Live. Will be on an hour earlier tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 Central, right here on RVN. So make sure you join us for that, because it'll be a fun one. So yeah, gosh, that twist, fun enough, obviously, because look how much money we won. So yeah, safe to say it's going to be a fun season, I think, here personally. Once I get over my cold or whatever the heck I got, it should be quite fun, and we'll move at a much faster pace. So yeah, boy oh boy, 200,000, we could have had 400. Isn't that just sad? But hey, like I said, if you don't know it, then you know, you just don't know it. And again, you can't bet that much money on a guess. I mean, if it was 0, obviously, and we were winning money, then yeah, go all in. But nope, it just wasn't going to work for this one. Gosh, and I'm wearing these shorts I'm wearing sag so much, it's unreal. It's because I lost the string that tightens them up somewhere in my belt loop, obviously. So if I bend over and expose my gray underpants, I apologize for that. All of you at home who have seen it, I do apologize. At least they weren't tidy whities with a brown stain on them, so that's good. I guess, for the most part. But yeah, so like I said, just wanted to say that and sincerely apologize for all you young folks watching, especially the young people. Okay. Didn't mean to, it's just, way it happened, I guess you could call it. Okay, now we're ready to go. Here we go. 8 brand new questions. We have got come on, get the confetti off the drop. 1 million new dollars in cash, new dollars to lose. I'll tell you that much. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see here. So here we go. Let's play the $1 million drop. Here's question number 1. Gibraltar, Andorra, excuse me, Spain, or Brazil? And the question is this. Which country's flag has a white banner somewhere on it that says Ordem e Progresso, which is Portuguese for order in progress? I think there's only one answer to that, and it's Brazil. So I think we'll put all of our money on Brazil and see what the heck happens, obviously. So whenever the clock wants to start, giddy up.
Are you...
Giddy up. What am I saying here? Yeah. Hopefully, cross your fingers that it is the right answer. Okay. Stop the clock. All right, we put all of our money on Brazil, but was that the right decision? Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah. Hang on. We're falling apart here. The correct answer was indeed Brazil. Let's move our money back. Yeah, that Portuguese hint really gave it away. It says Brazil's flag has a blue globe in the center, surrounded by a yellow diamond shape, and sports a white banner stating Ordem e Progresso in green letters. So, yeah, there you go. We'll take a break, and when we come back, more of the $1 Million Drop Live. Question 2. Don't go anywhere.
Whopper, Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon. Whopper, any Whopper my way. You rule your season today and be day. Have it your way.
Ever since people started recording information, there's been a need to duplicate it.
Very nice work, Brother Dominic. Thank you. Very nice. Now, I would like 500 more cents.
Brother Dominic, how are you?
Could you do a big job for me?
The Xerox 9200 duplicating system, unlike anything we've ever made, feeds and cycles originals, has a computerized programmer that controls the entire system, can duplicate, reduce, and assemble a virtually limitless number of complete sets, and does it all at an incredible 2 pages per second.
Here are your sets, Father. Huh? 500 sets you asked for. It's a miracle.
Get ready for the biggest music talent search in history. Some are bound for glory. Others won't be so lucky.
When you're in my arms, you make me proud again.
That was terrible. No, I mean awful.
I thought you took it quite well. Thousands of wannabes, only one winner, and your vote decides who it is. American Idol, The Search for a Superstar. A new series Tuesday, June 11th on Fox.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? At Siouxland Community Health Center, we're the career leaders in Siouxland. Join our passionate team and be part of something bigger. The proof is in our growth. We have over 350 employees and continue to expand. Our employees enjoy a 95% satisfaction rate. What do these numbers mean for you? They mean a workplace that values you. Choose a career that makes a difference. Call us or visit our website today.
Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
On January 23rd, Apple Computer will announce the Macintosh Office. You can look into it, or you can go on with business as usual.
Stanley Cup was supposed to be here 3 days ago. You hear that?
Welcome back, everybody, to the $1 Million Drop Live, the final part. It is 8:48 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:48 p.m. here in the studio. Thank you all so much for joining us for such a great season premiere. My microphone came off while I was cleaning up all the confetti. It's in a big pile now, but yeah, so that's why you're going to see the cord from my mic for the rest of the night, although it's only 12 more minutes, so I think we can put up with it. All right, we're one question into this current game. We have got $1 million still in play. Let's play the $1 Million Drop live. Question number 2. Here it is. Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Ringo Starr, George Harrison. And the question is this. In the film Caveman, which former Beatle played in the starring role? Well, I am not sure. And because, although now that I think about it, Ringo Starr and George Harrison, they were actors too, so unlike John and Paul, which were pure, singers. So although if I'm being honest, I'm more confident on Ringo Starr, so let's do it. Yeah, 600,000 on Ringo and then 400,000 on George. Yeah, I like that. So let's stop the clock. Alrighty, so we put 600,000 on Ringo Starr, 400,000 on George Harrison. No matter what happens this question, we're going to lose a lot of money here. So hopefully it's the majority and not the minority. We'll see though. So we figured out what's going to drop. Yes, okay. Okay. Hey, Ringo Starr. That means we still have got $600,000 in play here. It's kind of incredible when you think about it, but yeah. He played a Took, an outcast from his tribe in this comedy. This 1981 film also featured Dennis Quaid, Shelley Long, and John Matuszak. So there we go. Yeah, let's move our money back. Although we might have lost $400,000, hey, $600,000 is not a bad payday at all. So you know what? I think we're doing pretty good. Alrighty, here we go. Question number 3 of 8. This may or may not be the final question. Who knows? We'll see though. Here it is. Declaration of Independence, the Mayflower Compact, the Articles of Confederation, or the U.S. Constitution. The question is this: which historical document was written first? Okay, I think all of these documents were, you know, so close together within a time period of about 20 years, I would say. Declaration of Independence, that's 1776. The U.S. Constitution with the Bill of Rights, that's 1780 something, I think. Time has started. I think I'm going to eliminate the Mayflower Compact and just spread the cash 3 different ways here. Although I know the Declaration of Independence, the Articles of Confederation and the Constitution, I believe, both came after the Declaration of Independence. So let's actually split it up and do like a 2/3, 1/3 thing, kind of similar to what we did last time. So this is 400,000 and 200,000. Yeah, I think. I'm really not sure on this one though at all. But I think I've narrowed it down to the right 2, so I'm happy about that. We're just gonna let the clock run out here, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alrighty, well, you know what's at stake here. Not gonna sugarcoat it any further. Let's see what's going to drop. Baby, okay. It was the Mayflower Compact because it was, you know, with the Pilgrims and stuff. So, yeah, gosh darn it. Well, hey, we've got $200,000 still. That's not a bad sum of money at all. So, let's move our money back. And this will be our final question here. Now this is where the rules change because now we must leave 2 drop zones clear. So here we go. Here is question 4 of... Oh, wait, no. No, okay, no. We still keep 1 drop clear. Sorry. Here it is, the next question. I forgot we weren't playing for 50,000, so not bad. NR-1 mini submarine, amphibious personal carrier, swift boat, or helicopter. And the question is this. What type of military transport is Marine One? Okay. Don't think it's a submarine, because I think that's too deep. I don't think it's a helicopter either, because I think that's too high. Man, I am stumped.
Grammarly now uses
God
AI to
bless
help you write.
Grammarly. Jesus Christ. Clock has started. It's just which one are we more confident on? That's going to be the question here. I feel much more confident about amphibious personal carrier, to be quite honest. But I think the safe option to do this is to go 50-50 here. I really do. Although I'm going to put 20,000 since I can still put it on. So I'm going to put NR1 mini submarine. Yeah. Gosh, I'm really not sure, though, to be quite honest with you. Just hope to God, though, we're able to get this right. There's too much money on the line and we're losing it fast, so here we go. Let the clock tick down into its final seconds and right at 0. So there we go. Alright, well, to recap, we put $20,000 on NR1 mini submarine, $100,000 on amphibious personal carrier, and $80,000 on a swift boat. Let's see what's going to drop. Oh! It was a helicopter. Gosh darn it. Well, that's quite the way to end this game if I do, and end this show, if I do say so myself. Gosh darn it. Well, that's okay. We didn't win anything in that game. However, though, we did win tonight. $200,000 in cash, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Whoa, wowie, wowie. Safe to say we won a lot of money. Gosh, what a premiere night it was. Hopefully it was well worth the wait, because we had it scheduled 2 weeks ago and it just kept getting pushed back because of things going on in my life. So I hope it was well worth the wait for all of you at home, and you won't have to wait too much longer before our next episode, because of course it is tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 Central, right here on RVN. And the Musketeers don't play tomorrow night, so we'll get to play a full hour of $1 Million Drop live, so that'll be nice. And we've also extended the Friday shows when the Muskies are away. They will now be an hour and 15 minutes. So we'll get a full hour of the $1 Million Drop live and then we'll get into the pregame show with Curtis Anderson for 15 minutes up until the end of the hour. So yeah, that'll start. That won't start until October. Wait, no, it won't be October 25th. It won't be until, for quite a while, up until Thanksgiving, but by then the season might be over at that point. So you might not have to worry about it until season 6. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you next time. See you tomorrow night. Peace. Stay tuned now. Coming up right here on RVN is, well, nothing. Your regular. Actually, there is. It's being recorded. Good night.
Ugh.